unboxing of the Beauty Forever wig, Water Wave wig, 7x5, 5x knots, 16-inch. And I've since washed it this morning. And then I set it outside to dry a little bit because it's 75 degrees today. So this is what it looks like dried. I did use a dryer, hair dryer, the one I've had for several decades, at least 2 decades, that I've not used, obviously, since I cut my hair. It still works. So on a low setting, I went underneath and blow dried it because the outside was drying, but the underneath part, and of course, using this mannequin, it was not getting under there versus if I was using one of my, y'all know the wig stands, that would have been more airy, but because of how long this wig is on that, outside where I had it sitting, it would have dirtied up the ends of the hair, which we were not okay with happening. So it just sit out, and also to get some of the smell out. The chemical overseas warehouse, whatever it is, that smell when you order from a lot of the human hair wig companies. I know the other influencers, I'm not influencer, but the wig influencers, they don't mention that smell other than Kyra Sean. Nobody else mentions that smell. I'm like, every wig I've gotten has had that smell. And I can't let it go and then put it on fake. I'm a bad liar. So, so I can't put it on, style it, and be like, ooh, this looks great. And like I'm going to leave out the door with it when I'm not. Because I need to wash it first. Because those chemicals, whatever, also give me a headache. It's happened. So most of the smell is out. I did spray it with some of the mixed bar. You're not going to see what it says. Vanilla bourbon. I got this from Target, like, before the Target issues. I got this from Target. And so it's a hair and skin fragrance, what have you. Is my camera crooked? I think it is. Okay. But that helped. Or some of the remaining smell. Like I said, outside to get rid of the smell, I washed it like 3 times with wig shampoo, and one of them had a coconut whatever to it. Then my conditioner, I used a Garnier conditioner. Let that sit for which has a scent to it, which hopefully did help some of the smell disappear as well. And then yeah. So like I said, I did a little bit of blow drying, so it looks mostly like this already before I used the blow dryer. So I don't want you to think, oh, okay, it's dry. It's drier now. I'm not going to do the thing where you use the Lotta Body or what have you, because all I was going to do is make this wet again. And this is kind of how I want it to be. So we're going to move Joan, which is my name for my mannequin. I'm going to put her on the bed. And then let's see. And I did cut the lace a little bit more, so I want to show you that before I do the rest. Okay, where's the little tabs? So right now, this is how it's looking. So, okay. And like I said, 75 degrees, so t-shirts. And we have a rainstorm coming. So, okay, the lace. Okay, so I have less to, it's a little damp there, but I have less to tint, honestly, now, versus what I had before. It was very noticeable. So, do I have my concealer too? No. Oh, I'm going to use that for concealer. Never mind. That's okay. So, let us tint the lace. We're using Ruby Cream Foundation, 15. One is lighter than the other side. It does say 15. Okay, so let's do that. And because this is supposed to be throw on and go, you don't need to style or what have you. I do have lace belts sitting here just in case I want to do that. I may change my mind. So I'm going to go in with the darker 15 with my foundation brush that I use only for my wigs. This is nice. I might need to get another one. Next time Real Techniques has a sale, I'll get another one so I can use it for my actual foundation for my face and not just when I do my wigs. So I'm just going on the inside. And some people don't like to do the whole, because you see all that right there. Some people don't like to do all that. They just like to do the edge, the hairline. I like to do the whole thing. Especially since, even though it has that curve in it right now, which I tried to wash it to keep the C curve in there, you can do a middle part. You could do, yeah, zigzag. You do whatever you want. So I'd rather just already have it ready to go versus having to possibly put it somewhere else. Yeah, y'all have seen me do this before, so you don't need to. Unless you're new to the channel, I'm just pretty much just doing that. Okay, we're done. So it's that. I realize I haven't been tightening the thing, the glueless band. So it's been kind of loose because I'm trying to do this without using my wig grip. And what I just dyed my hair another color late last night. This is midnight blue, and it's not too bad now. It's growing on me because it was slightly interesting. It's interesting. I don't know how it's gonna look in the sunlight. I haven't been outside to look yet. But it's yeah, darkness versus okay. We see. So this shedding is when I trimmed. There was minimal shedding when I actually washed it. It was very minimal. So that right there, like I said, that is all from me trimming the lace at the hairline. Otherwise, minimal shedding. I'm just trying to tighten the band before I put it back on my head. Okay. I'm gonna do the drawstring as well. Okay. And it's damp mostly right around. What did I bring that comb? Okay, so I think that's snug enough. Oh yeah, I'm tightening it way more than what it was. Okay. And it's not down all the way in the back yet. Give me 1 second. I needed mine because this helps any hair that's trapped under there. That somehow happens every time, regardless of how I put it on. So I'm seeing it right there. Like right there, it looks a little funny. It's because hair's trapped under there, and all the lace wasn't out. Okay. And I don't mind if this gets a little fluffy. Again, it's shedding is from trimming the hair. I said it was fine until I did that. Like literally blow drying it, it was fine. Okay, so it's right about there, because right there I see another, I can see lace that is trapped under. It's just kind of trapped in the closet, but we can't talk about that video or song these days. Okay, okay, yeah, because I'm like more, okay. So I want y'all to see, so it's like I really don't need to melt it down. When I say glue, I mean melt it down with melting spray. I'm not going to be one of those people that glue. You see the people with the white glue and you gotta wait till it turns white and do more than one layers. I'm not gonna be one of those people. And I'm not saying that, saying, oh, what if you change your mind? I'm not gonna be one of those people. So this is not secured in the back yet, so this is right now how it's looking. So it's not as fluffy as it could be, which I might make a little fluffier, which I can't do. Okay. Let's take, do I want to make this a little more prominent? Let's see here. Because there was a C part. Oh, I keep forgetting I can use this part. Because I can see it, but there's a little more defined that could be done. Okay. Okay, which side are you on? Let's put you back over here. I don't want it perfect. Because all I'm doing is going to pick up an order. We have a book sale going on that ends today. Like, books are half off. I could do that. But yeah, so we see how it is right there. And then you see this much of my actual hair. And then over here, you can't really see it, so I could definitely wear it glueless. Like, I'm trying to get the light. I don't know. You can just kind of see a little bit. And then right there, my hair will most likely always be down like that. It won't be the earrings already on. So, or like that. It's not going to be nothing more than it. I realized I look kind of a little auntie-ish. I just realized right that second. I was like, that's the kind of auntie hair because of the colors. But I have, my hair is so dark in general that wigs, I'm like, okay, my hair can be lighter. Because my natural hair is black, dark brown. And in the summer, you can see some red. So that's why I'm like, okay. So using other colors like highlights. I think in high school I had highlights in my hair. My mother let me get highlights. But, you know, in high school you want to do crazy things with the hair, and that's the craziest thing because my hair is very, very dark brown. So all I wanted to do was that. And that was the most craziest thing. Like I said, I can make this straight or do the C thing back in there, or I can just leave it how it is, which I'm kind of okay with this because to me it looks a little more natural and not as, you know, straight on like a lot of people would have, like if I was doing a middle part. And go like that specifically so it doesn't look, so it's a little more blendy. Go this way. But it's 3-day weekend Sunday, so it's like a lot of things are, well, they're still closing like their normal times, but I'm getting a late start because originally I was going to do things, and then I'm like, let me pat this off on something. I didn't go do those things because I was busy washing this wig. So I'm just kind of. This is the dog side of the 15 again. And some people, you know, use contour or whatever. I'm trying to think, but right now this kind of looks like it's matches my complexion right now. Guess I'm thinking that anyway. Okay, because I'm seeing, you know, I trimmed it on the mannequin head. It's like, or off the mannequin head. And not on my head. I can see places where I can trim a little bit more. Even though it would be covered. I can see places I can melt it to, like right there. What did I do with those scissors? That's a bit much for me, even though my hair probably won't go back this far. You'll see what I'm looking at. Probably more hair that I wanted to move, but okay, now I gotta clean this up because I was trying to do it jagged, but doing it jagged also makes whatever's left do that. Look weird. Okay. was trying to do that jacket as well. And you see, it's still kind of straight. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, let's move the hair. Glad I'm not doing my makeup today. So this Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to, I think I'm done with that one. Put this to the side. Put this hair somewhere. Hopefully that stays in there. Melton. So we're going to, let's try to push some of this back lightly. Okay. This is the Esha Melton spray. I've used it before. Okay. I was trying to do it with one hand because I don't want to get my other hand sticky. Some of it looks like it's going to melt good. So I'm pulling forward. So I could get the lace to stay in some places where it's not looking like it is. And then which I realize I'm just combing right there. That's right, I was about to spray myself in the eye. And then usually go like that. And then go like that. Some of this needs to be combed back. So I think what I've been doing wrong before was I'm not combing it into the hair as well. Okay, now let's mirror. It's not helping, but so I'm gonna go like that. I have some of this hair back here. Is that my last clip? I have more clips. Okay. Getting used to having hair. Okay. That part is fine. That part, let's pull that back a little bit. Try not to mess up the eyebrows. So I'm trying not to really comb it, but you see I'm combing. So what we are doing is, I never tightened the thing. Okay, that's why it's way up here. I'm like, why is it so high up? Okay, we're gonna see what else we can do while we wait on. I did not. Okay. Give me 1 second. So my Ipsy, this month for February, I got this leave-in conditioner by Sheer Silk. I keep my glasses on, so you can just put it on and leave it. So good timing. Why is somebody sending me reels? Okay. So it looks like that. Put about that much. Oh, it smells good. Mind you, I did condition it, but that was as part of the washing process. Again, the shedding because of the one, I'm running my fingers through it, and two, the trimming the lace. Which to me, if y'all saw it, y'all saw it. It definitely needed it. I'm trying to think, do I need to cut my edges, trim my edges? I don't want to because I'm not really good at that either. Let's put that there. Wax stick. Just a little here. Well, this has its own smell, so that's something. What time does Costco close at 8 or 6 on the weekend? On Sunday? So a lot of places close like at 6 instead of the normal time. So that's why I'm just like, okay, I need to look up Costco. I would look on my iPad, but it's very slow when it comes to looking up stuff on the internet. Trying not to straighten the waves. So I'm doing it today because, like, again, our rainstorm is coming, so I don't want to. This is me trying to get it out of my face a little bit. Because it's definitely going to rain on Tuesday. If not, I think Monday to Tuesday all day is like 65%. And then for sure Tuesday, which is like, I have to be in the streets Tuesday, so I'm not really happy about that. I'm going to do a lippy since we're waiting. And that's Elf. I think it's not the cocoa one, but the dark brown one. So I think between Spill the Tea and the cocoa one, that's what that one is. This one, I can't find the name anywhere on it. That's why I'm confused. This is hot chocolate. Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick. Okay. I think the rest I want to do will be, let me take this off. It was sticking, so that's why I was like, I don't want it to come up. Okay. You know, it was blocking the wig grip was blocking the drawstring, which is why I couldn't pull it down. I'm like, that doesn't feel secure is because of that. The wig grip is there, but this is how we're looking. I need to, I can't see close up. Okay, most of it is down. Just gonna get the little hairs that are trapped in there. Yeah, at least right there is still a lot right there. Oh. Because mostly it should be like this. Oh, where are my glasses? Glasses test. Which, because it doesn't come down all the way, it's fine. Every time I wear this lippy, I almost be like, that's too dark. It looks too dark to me. Okay, so I'm trying to train it a little bit to go this way, but then also still be down there. My hair, my water's in the front. Okay. I only have hairspray. I used it got to be as hairspray. So I sprayed it directly in my eye, but it wasn't really open, I don't think. So that's why I hurried up and wiped, got it, kept it closed, and then was wiping to make sure. So I don't know what it says on here what to do when that happens, but yeah. Normally, y'all see me. I look to see where the spray is, the nozzle. That time I did not. Okay, my eye seems fine, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. So yeah, you see, I immediately pulled my hair back and was like, all right. So nozzle is right there. I just kind of wanted to go back like that. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, come out blow dryer. But otherwise, let's see. We're gonna change the lippy while that's drying real quick. I can't see the hair, but I know it's there. Gonna like this lippy. But right now, it looks like it's making my face dark. Lighter pinks. Let me just use what I was going to use. Juvia's Place in Mochaccino. So it's a little brighter. Yeah. I was about to bag out here too, because I was like the little dandruff looking from the spray. So this is what it's looking like. I'm like, that's hard because I just sprayed it to stay like that. So like this. Okay, I can see where I could probably trim. We're both two different. We'll do that on the mannequin or on my head later. Yes, I have hair all over me because, again, trimming, shedding. But no, because there's a good hair right there that's covering that lace. And so it looks like that is blending in kind of right there. So like this, and then maybe one shoulder, which happens. And then the back. Pull my pants. So that's how it's looking. Okay, so this is what it looks like installed, or actually after the washing. This is with the Beauty Forever 7x5 bye-bye knots, 16-inch, wavy, water wave. Okay. With the brown or golden highlights, as they call it. This is what it looks like.